This is your prime time forecast from Dr. Don's Weather. A huge thank you to our amazing partners who make it all possible. The Randolph County Commission, Inlow House Lodging and Events, East Alabama Waste, Jimmy's Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Salem Auction House, Bama Diesel Repair, broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Fincher Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. With today's forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia, here's Dr. Don.
Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. We have made it to the halfway mark of your work week. It is Wednesday, March 26th, 2025, and time now for some weather. Turn moments into memories with Brandy Pike Photography, hometown photography, specializing in senior portraits and all types of special events. Welcome, Brandy Pike Photography, to Dr. Don's Weather and to the Dr. Don Weather family. Check her out on Instagram, Facebook, and at brandypikephotography.com. She does some phenomenal work, and, well, she's who you need to get in touch with if you're looking for a photographer today. So take a look, and thank you, Brandy, for being a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather. Also, don't forget to get your ducks in a row with Dukas, Jamie Dukas, handling all of your insurance needs, both professional and commercial, as well as personal insurance. Get in touch with Jamie Dukas today at 256-831-7770. Also, there will be links to Brandy Pike Photography and Jamie Dukas at the top of this video on Facebook, at the bottom of this video over on YouTube. Be sure and show our supporters some love today. Let's talk about some weather. Well, we've been mentioning the possibilities of some thunderstorms as we head toward the end of your weekend. There's still some question marks as to exactly what we're looking at here. And to be quite honest with you, this is beginning to look like more of an isolated severe thunderstorm event. So I don't believe this is going to be a red letter severe weather outbreak. Now, keep in mind, it is just Wednesday, and we're talking about, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, and now it maybe even looks like it may be Monday morning before the heaviest moves through. So there's still a lot of time there for things to change, but yeah, we're beginning to get some signals here that this is not going to be a widespread severe weather event, but more of an isolated severe weather event. Nonetheless, we do have a 2 out of 5, and this far in advance. That's a little bit unusual, but certainly not unheard of, especially this time of year. We're right in the middle of our severe weather season across Alabama and Georgia. So just be aware that there is the possibility of some strong thunderstorms, even on Saturday during the day and Sunday, with that main line moving through sometime Sunday night or early Monday morning. So have multiple ways to get weather alerts. You know the deal. You got to have a NOAA weather radio. So go get one today. Also, know where your safe place is and check for frequent updates. All modes of severe weather will be possible, but again, I want to emphasize it's beginning to look like it's not going to be a widespread event. So even though a few of you may have to deal with severe weather, I don't think everybody is going to have to deal with it. But again, that could change before we get to this weekend. So stay abreast of the latest weather information. Here are your weather headlines for this morning. Mild days and cool nights ahead as northwest flow promotes radiational cooling. Now, one thing that this is causing as well is low dew points and breezy winds, and that is causing some serious fire danger, especially in portions of North Georgia. We had multiple wildland fires yesterday. We worked fires yesterday from 11:30 yesterday morning until 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. So be very, very careful. As a matter of fact, I highly suggest you refrain from burning until we can get some significant rain and our humidity levels come back up and dew points come back up. Now, we don't have a fire danger in place across East Alabama. We do for parts of Georgia. Up in North Georgia, we have a red flag warning in effect, which is critical fire danger. So definitely, if you have one of those in place in your community, do not burn. We had folks yesterday that's like, well, I burn all the time. Not in this type of weather condition, folks. It's not a very smart thing to do. So be very careful with that. Increasing clouds on Friday as a southern system approaches. Warmer on Saturday with light rain possible, and there could even be one or two strong storms on Saturday afternoon somewhere across Alabama and Georgia. And then as we get into Sunday, again, we could see scattered storms during the day with more concentrated shower and thunderstorm activity along a cold front that will move through sometime late Sunday night into Monday, where isolated severe threat may exist. So that's what we're watching for as we head toward your weekend. Current conditions at the venue at 5 Points Farms. Currently it is 50 degrees on the outside. Feels like 45. Wind is pretty much calm, though gusting occasionally up to around 2. Humidity 71%. The barometric pressure 30.19. Look at the dew point. That's the problem. 41 this morning. Low dew points equals dangerous fire weather. High temperature yesterday 77. We have partly cloudy skies at the moment. Sunrise will be at 6:39 this morning, and the sun sets this evening at 6:57 p.m. So we're headed for a mostly sunny day. It'll be breezy. Again, low dew point, so be careful if you're going to be burning, and we suggest you don't. 73 will be the high temperature in Roanoke, 74 in Franklin, 78 in Alexander City, and Ashland will top out this afternoon at 73 degrees. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. Mostly sunny for your Wednesday. 73 this afternoon. Thursday, sunshine, 76. Yeah, that temperature keeps rising. On Friday, mostly sunny, 78. As we head to the weekend, Saturday, maybe some isolated storms in the afternoon. We'll call it afternoon storms possible, but only about a 30% chance. We'll also introduce a 40% chance maybe during the early part of the evening on Saturday night. On Sunday, 30% chance during the day, 30% Sunday night. And then we think sometime Monday morning, a cold front will sweep through Alabama and Georgia. That'll give us our better chances of showers and thunderstorms, though, again, this is looking like it's going to be an isolated event. 50% chance on Monday, 40% chance on Monday night. Look at that temperature on Sunday and Monday. We're talking 80 degrees pretty much on both days. Summertime is here, folks. I think we maybe are going to go from spring to summer sometime this week, the way things are looking. Let's take a look at your Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar, and we are showing no precipitation at this hour across East Alabama or West Georgia. Don't forget to get your Dr. Don What About shirts. Get in touch with Regina Smith. The link is at the top of the video on Facebook, bottom of the video on YouTube, and get your What About Dr. Don t-shirts ordered today. Be prepared to wear them as we hold our second annual hurricane party May 31st at Boondocks in Wedowee, Alabama. Hope that you make your plans to come have fun with us at Boondocks. And again, thank you and welcome, Brandy Pike Photography, to the Dr. Don Weather family. We are mighty proud to have you as a supporter, and our supporters will support you. And that's the way this works. Hope that you will get in touch with Brandy if you're looking for some photography needs and set up a date with her to sit down and talk about her services. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your Wednesday. Good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. We're going to do this all again first thing tomorrow morning here on Dr. Don's Weather.
That's a wrap on your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia, broadcasting from the Alpha Weather Center and powered by Integrated Contractor Services, Stevens Home Furniture, N&W Locks, Venture Fence, Estate Masters, Boondocks, Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Boyd's Farms. Dr. Don's Weather is proudly supported by the Randolph County Commission, In-Law House Lodging and Events, East Alabama Waste, Jimmy's Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadsley, Salem Auction House, Bama Diesel Repair. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow us on Facebook. Share us with your friends and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We'll see you back in here tomorrow morning for another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.